everybody. I think we're up and running. Yeah, we're back where we left off. We're starting a little bit later. One of the kiddos isn't feeling the best, so I may have to take some breaks to take care of him, but he should be fine. Ooh, I'm looking awfully dark though. There we go. Now I'm in the light. So we got some of that going on. Nonetheless, I think we're going to get started here. Boop, 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 boop. Back to it. All right, where were we? Oh yeah, that's right. Dating sim time. Not really, it's just friendship levels essentially is this aspect of the game. Let's hang out with Strange. What does he got? Have a drink, explore the grounds, or deep conversation. I feel like deep conversation is the way to go with him. Yeah.
You used to be a surgeon.
Yes. What seems like long ago.
Do you miss it?
No.
You are not usually so brief.
Stephen Strange, the surgeon, was a very different person. Selfish, vain, and prone to grandiose delusions of grandeur.
Game, I don't see the difference. Nobody changes, not really. Yeah.
What could cause you so much shame?
I cared more for personal status than my patients. Most of those were wealthier clients who could afford the procedures. I did no harm, mind you, but for all my talent, I can't say I did much good.
I shall fondly await our next outing.
Love the activity. Good. 7. So, and when we get to the point that we can get gifts, if you match the right one, you can get like 19 friendship in one of these things. And, I mean, considering most times in conversations you maybe get one, you can really level up the friendships to unlock stuff, and they get better when they're in combat, all that stuff. Okay. Spooky door.
I'm glad to see you're getting comfortable with the words of power, Hunter. If you're going to continue our little investigation of the Abbey, they'll be vital to your success.
Investigation?
A side project, but a potentially transformative one. With my blessing, Wanda was working to uncover what may be the most powerful.
Just what in the hell do you think you're doing in here?
Standing in the library?
I've given you free rein so you could get back on your feet, but I never thought you'd pull something like this.
What is it you think I am doing, exactly?
Don't be coy. It does not suit you. I told you how hard it's been since we lost Agatha. Instead of letting it rest, you decide to reopen the wound?
Oh, Sarah. I never thought of this place like that.
Of course you didn't. And now, it's done. Why should I ever stand in your way?
Ooh, she's mad.
That anger wasn't meant for you, dear. You know that, right? Don't hold it against Sarah.
She may try to mask her feelings, but you know she is struggling with what happened. Why are you hiding from her?
For most people, the captivating relationships of their lives are formed over a matter of days and years. Sarah and I spent centuries together exploring this world, fighting the darkness, watching cities and even nations form and then crumble. And yet we persevered, together.
You still have not answered my question.
It may be difficult to understand, but she needs this time. Sending Wanda away, sealing the library, that elaborate memorial she conjured up, she didn't waste any time trying to bury what happened.
You are right. I do not understand.
It isn't up to me to reveal myself. It's up to her to accept what happened and allow herself to grieve. When that happens, we'll see each other again, but not before.
I trust you will do what is right for Sarah. So, what is it you are looking at here?
Yes, we should get back to the real reason I asked you to meet me here. Wanda's journal. The Abbey grounds have a great deal of history. Many of its secrets remain hidden, even after all this time.
Even to you?
Even to me. Wanda had taken to exploring the grounds in search of a strange energy we both sensed. Knowing that Sarah had no intention of waking you to investigate, Wanda felt it was up to her to take your place. Of course, being the clever girl that she is, her notes are written in an ancient, transient cipher that I've only just begun to understand. Have a look at the first entry.
Read the journal. $25 bonus from resource pickups. Good. I've restored what I've taken to the altar. The damage I've done can only be reversed when all the elemental rods have been returned. I got that fire rod from the temple. So, Hunters increases arcane level, hopefully using words of power to explore the Abbey grounds, and even petting Charlie will gain arcane knowledge, which can increase the hunter's arcane level. At a higher arcane level, Hunter will gain increased power rewards from the Abbey grounds and arcane chests.
I'm sure it still seems a bit cryptic, but Wanda was definitely onto something. If you remember my altar, that's where she was conducting her experiments.
An investigation that involves experiments. Why do I feel like you are going to get me into trouble?
Since when has that ever stopped you? Let's meet out at the altar. I'll try to do a better job of explaining from there. Charlie will show you the way if you've forgotten.
Well, I'm getting arcane knowledge. Just read everything. Cults of the New World. Parchment of Power. See, I got one arcane key. I could probably open this. One vulnerability. Okay. Right. Oh, we got journal. Caretaker's journal. Okay. 1 of 12. Okay. Oh, pooch.
Like most things on the grounds here, there's more to this place than meets the eye. Do you remember the words I taught you as a child?
Are you going to make me say it?
Humor an old, dead woman.
Hocus pocus.
You haven't lost your touch, dear. The words may be simple, but these plinths won't appear for just anyone. Each represents one of the basic elements their power activated only by the elemental rods they would normally be holding.
And where are the elemental rods now?
Scattered to the wind, unfortunately. A side effect of Wanda's experiments here.
Let me guess.
That's right. I want you to find the missing rods and return them here. Hopefully, as I decipher Wanda's journal, her notes will aid in the search.
But you have not actually told me what the greater purpose is here. What are we doing this for?
All in good time, dear. After what happened with Wanda, I'd rather you take things slowly. In fact, I don't want you overthinking this little project. There's no rush, and you don't have to help if you don't feel like it. But there is one more thing before I head back to the library.
An arcane key?
Just a little something. A token for your efforts so far. The key can be used to open that chest nearby. Like so many other oddities around here, those chests tend to appear before those who deserve them most. Make yourself that person.
That seems intentionally vague.
It's more fun that way, isn't it? I'll be in the library working on the translations if you need me, dear. Good luck.
That doesn't look to be the right one. I'm assuming this is like the Fifth Element kind of thing. Yeah, that looks right.
The old magic still holds.
Okay, new palette and a healing thing. Cool.
Noble Oster guides my hand.
Who needs sleep? There you go, hon.
An elemental rod. I should take this back to the altar.
Okay. Easy so far.
This looks like a fairy ring. There are cracks in this wall.
Like anything else until we get some more powers. Let's check one back. Can't get there. Oop. Wheel of Fortune kind of looks like Domino. That's fun. Death. Looks like Lady Death. What do you win by coming up here? Not much. Move up there. rigid? Yeah, that looks right.
What was Wanda up to here?
Look up here. Okay. Journals. Hunter's Journal from 1710. Honest Girl from 2020. The other rods must be somewhere else.
It is one of the elemental rods.
Lucky. I have two available. Didn't I have two before?
The library radiates that fresh spellbound aura.
The goddess of order approves.
Crack the door. Can't do much with that yet. Need a journal. Recipe book. There's something up there.
What is this?
Okay.
Ah, I see.
Okay.
I was always drawn to this place as a child, but somehow I had almost forgotten about it. This rubble looks loose. Fascinating.
I have no idea where I'm going. Just unlocked everything.
Blessings of the goddess.
Stone, I need earth, don't I?
My old fort. Caretaker was furious when she found I had built this. I wonder what she was really afraid of.
Probably the handmade Lilith doll. Handmade. If I had a guess.
I never got the chance to truly know my mother. Only the monster she became.
Journal? Journal? Find all kinds of stuff. Wonder if the game like puts me to bed. I've never intentionally just kept staying up. So we did like a hangout thing.
The standing stones. There is powerful magic at work here.
Priestess? Oh, yeah. What is that? Phoenix. Jean Grey. Earthly clearing? Symbols. Huh? Yeah, I only have one, so that means I did use the first one. Ooh, legendary head prop. I mean, I can't think of anything better than this sick bandana. Data journal from me. How many have I found? Oh, 5 of 12. Okay. So almost there.
I need to find the next moon seal.
Okay, you find a moon seal. Hey, don't know if I pray to the sky, a light comes on. There we go.
The great seer known as Endra Moore is buried here. Much like Nico, her powers came dangerously close to crossing the line, but she was among the most loyal of the Midnight Suns. This is
Shaw. Okay. I feel like the stone key is somewhere here. I just don't know where. It'd be interesting to get them all in one night. Yeah. How bad do I want to run back through all this, I guess? Do much about that. Is it over the bridge? I guess I'll have to come back another time. Once I see it on my way down. Chicken mushroom. Chickeny mushroom. Maybe it's up here. Ooh, another doll. It's me.
Was I ever really this innocent? Maybe before I started my training.
Weaving a lot. Made a lot of creepy things in the woods.
Intriguing.
Taker doll.
Caretaker hardly spoke of him, but I like to imagine my father was a great hero whose spirit protected these woods.
I should have known you'd wind up here eventually. You were somehow always here as a child.
If only I had known him. And still you masked even this from me. My own father's grave?
Oh boy.
It wasn't you I was hiding it from. I've been making a lot of apologies to you lately. Now, they probably don't mean that much. But I am sorry, Hunter. Lilith's relationship with your father went against our ways, our purpose, or so I believed at the time. It was the Elder Gods themselves who first breathed life into us. Human notions like falling in love couldn't possibly be part of their plan.
And then you met Agatha.
If only I'd realized it sooner. I might have been a little kinder towards him, especially at the end.
What happened?
A great sickness came upon this area just before you were born. Your father was one of the first to fall.
With all your power, the two of you, you could not save him?
Lilith was a gifted healer, but this was no ordinary plague. The corruption went beyond his physical body. In the end, there was nothing we could do.
We talk again later. Yeah.
What did Lilith do?
She did what anyone would have done. She grieved. But in her grief, she lost herself, and her grief turned into anger.
Is that when you took me from her?
It wasn't long after that. Things started to fall apart before my eyes. I couldn't see another way out but to run.
The plague that turned her into the mother of demons?
No, this was something else, but cut from the same cloth. Your mother was no longer the woman I knew. The sister I had fought alongside for centuries. She was gone.
I have never heard you talk this way before, Sarah.
It's hard to walk the grounds here without churning up so many old memories. Maybe now you understand why I don't venture out here that often anymore.
Thank you, Sarah. Your timing may need work, but I appreciate the honesty.
Anything for you, Hunter. Anything.
If only it were always this easy to bring a family together. Tell me about my...
Believe it or not,
okay.
you could thank your father for those good looks of yours. There is a striking resemblance.
Oh, yeah.
I only have the faintest memory of him. What was he like?
He was honest. A working man, you could say. Authentic. Of course, I still didn't like him, but that wasn't really his fault. I'm old enough to admit that now.
But he loved my mother?
He loved her, and she was smitten with him. As the story goes, they were happy together. For a
Yes.
time.
Until I came along?
You were an unexpected gift, but a welcome one.
What are you
Father
doing?
was very proud.
I wish I could talk with him now.
I know that feeling
Yeah.
all too well, kiddo.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Alright. Here, take a nap, do a mission. Most of stone rods in the crater, but I felt like I found the fire rod before I found anything else. I think the fire rod would be in the other thing. Stony. Am I getting lost? Kind of.
Perhaps a witch from the Salem Coven made this.
Okay. The other ones were all kind of in this general area, aren't they? Well, we'll find it.
One more to go.
Nope. Going to bed. Watch, it's in my room.
Can that really be you? Come closer. I want to get a better look at you. After all these years, it is good to see your face again.
Wish I could say the same, Mother. Now enough with this deception and reveal your true form.
But this is my true form. The way I was when you were just a sweet, helpless little baby. You don't remember that, do you? Well, I do. Bringing you into the world was the happiest time in my life.
And taking you out of this world again will be mine.
I had thought the words of power would open your eyes. But I should have known my sister and her pet witch would continue to withhold the truth from you.
Truth, where am I? How'd you know about that? What truth?
And what truth is that?
The truth they are keeping from you. You need only.
Wait! Mother! Where did you... Was that really her?
Alright, I'm gonna get Diana something. She apparently is either thirsty or hungry. I'll be right back. Dancing fruit seems to be the key. Oh, gotta pet Charlie. Very important. Keep petting.
You have not set anything on fire today, have you?
Yeah, we unlocked some things. Oh, okay. No. No, we're not gonna do that. Nope. We're good. 2 things at the forge. Perfect. Yes, honey? Yeah. Apparently dancing fruit is not what she needed.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
Nice. Alright, war room. Research that.
Give me a sec. Okay, what's up? How does this look?
Attack and gain 1 vulnerable. Alright. I'll take it. Okay, to upgrade. Okay, so I'm close to that gold.
Later.
Okay, so I can swap things out. Let's see. Quick, knockback. And attack. Must have 8. Okay.
Good day, Hunter.
I need 4 gold. I feel like we should be able to find it if we just walk around and find our orbs, right? Talk to Tony in a minute. Oh, this is what I'm talking about right here, baby. 8? That's more than enough.
Hey, Hunter. When you've got a minute, could you meet me in the war room?
Yeah, probably.
A power not unlike my own.
Research.
One of us isn't the miracle worker we
Move
claim
on.
to be. Always a pleasure.
Bench item you can craft. Powerful combat items for your heroes. Combat items can have powerful effects when used in combat, and they do not cost a card play. Nice. Combat items are consumable on use, so make sure to restock between missions. Okay, it looks like I have a few. Draw 2 cards, 1 redraw, a taunt, and cure. Oh, and apparently I need these essences. Okay.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Use advice. Take a break from training. Give a quick assessment as you approach. You're clearly the expert in demon hunting around here. What's your opinion? How I should train? Yes. True warriors value technique over brute strength. Repetition and study, not fire and fury. Ten Iron Man critical chance. I'm gonna do this. I don't
Thanks,
want to
Hunter.
get hurt.
If you can beat Carol in a straight fight, I'll let you skip training. Good luck with that.
Combat bonus for selected hero.
as good as they...
Okay.
Later.
Don't press the shiny button. That turns everything off.
There you are, Hunter. Got time to... The intel cache we recovered from Hydra's gunship might seem sophisticated to the casual bystander, but they probably weren't expecting to go up against the likes of me. With Central's help, I can decrypt these babies in no time, providing us a valuable and fascinating glimpse into Hydra's twisted little minds.
Okay. Alright.
What's the latest intel?
Decrypt intel caches. Decrypt.
Okay, what's Hydra up to now? Fascinating info here. And by fascinating, I mean I want to blast these creeps to the moon. Now that we've decrypted the intel, let's put what we've learned to good use. Check out the available hero ops listed on Central. I think I can handle that. Thanks, Hunter.
The Abbey is now yours to explore. Check out the objectives on the map to see what is available. Look around and see if heroes could use a hand. Missions are waiting on the mirror table for you to be ready. Okay. Oh, I'm finally done with the tutorial. It just took 3 days.
I feel like we left things unfinished, Hunter. If you're free, I'd like to talk. Well, don't leave me in suspense. How are you enjoying the library?
I thought we were past that.
We are, but I'm still allowed to be annoyed with you. I expect a bit of pushback from the others, but not from you, Hunter.
Why not? When have I ever made things easy for you?
You had your moments, few and far between, but that's exactly my point. You know what that place, what she meant to me, and you did it anyway.
Oof. How much? Well, okay.
The world is at risk of being consumed by Lilith. We cannot afford to leave any stone unturned, even if it means upsetting you.
It's not my feelings I'm worried about. The last time I gave someone free rein of the library, it cost us dearly. I'm not sure we can handle any more unexpected calamities around here.
At least we are talking now. Silence between us would only make things worse.
You're right about that. We have bigger things to worry about. Like the mouthy alien tormenting Spider-Man as we speak.
He did risk himself for us without hesitation. We owe him for that, at least.
For once, I think the entire team is in agreement. It's only a matter of tracking Venom down.
I would just follow the trail of destruction, but maybe there is another way.
I'm sure we'll come up with something. Don't leave poor Spider-Man waiting too long now.
Like story missions, general missions are led by heroes other than Hunter. The Hunter can be brought to these missions, but they are not a requirement. General missions can be pursued at any time. A new story mission has also been added to the mirror table. This mission can be pursued at any time to advance the story. Story mission. Normal mission. Normal mission. I feel like some normal missions before we do this would be a good idea. And I just did a thing with her. No, you don't go under there, honey. You could be mad at me, that's okay. Let's level these guys up. Okay. Retrieve the contents of the supply crate before they self-destruct. Defeat the enemies holding the keycards. Use the keycard to open the crate. Alright.
With all of the artifacts and equipment Hydra has been absconding with, it was inevitable we'd catch them unloading equipment somewhere.
Red, blue, yellow. Okay. They're all formed. Sweet.
You'll
Yeah,
have to move quickly if we're going to recover any of their equipment.
I got it.
I can't knock anybody, no. Okay. Of course, they all have health. What do I need to take out? Alright, that's yellow. That looks like a good deal.
How much is Lilith paying you guys anyway? It can't be enough. That'll work. Fail, Smydra!
Even the gods would not stand before us as arrogantly as you have.
You've secured one of the crates. See if you can't get the others.
For the mother!
No retreat! Cannot seem to focus.
Greater numbers will not save you. Bring whoever.
They've armed one of the crates. It's going to explode if you don't get that key.
Okay. Well, better get it.
You've secured one of the crates. See if you can't get the others.
Alright, what would hurt them the most?
Consider it done.
I know that was a signature move.
Do some for the rest of us. is on our side. The advantage is mine. You have earned this.
Two. It's 1, 2. All right.
Hydra Immortalis! I'll handle it!
A weak attempt.
I'm so popular today.
They send more to the slaughter.
You can all join.
Another of the crates is armed to detonate. Get to that key card. That was the last crate. Wipe out the remaining Hydra forces, and let's get you home.
I don't want him to bounce back that far.
Love the effort.
The light will heal you.
Level up.
It's all
Nice.
coming back to me.
Follow my lead! Finally, it's my turn.
Ooh, we got injured. That's not good.
All is well for now.
Yeah, he's looking to blow up.
Ready for round 2?
match your strength. Hail that!
Good work.
This should help.
Feel free to do that anytime. Let's do it. You guys should talk to your union rep. I don't think you're supposed to be fighting on our...
That still won't be enough.
Love the effort.
As a child, I feared the servants of Lilith. Now I teach them to fear me.
Been saving this for a special occasion.
Hello. Hi.
Fancy toys, Mr. Stark.
That's one shipment Hydra won't be receiving.
Just 1 star. That's it. Yes, I'm sorry, I can't put it in. Yep, no buts.
Hunter, I was just looking for you. We need your assistance.
Who is we?
The Esoteric Mystical Order, specifically the Knights of Intellect and Dimensional Spiritualism.
That is an elaborate name.
You can blame Dr. Strange. Oh, I may have rearranged a few words so it spells out emo kids.
Tell me what you need.
Dr. Strange Magic and I are researching a crucial moment in your past, but it's probably better if we just show you. How about it? Ready to uncover one of the greatest mysteries about your life after death?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Lead the way.
Let's do it!
I unlock one thing.
So, about the spell that brought you back to life, it worked better than expected, but there are some gaps.
You are talking about my death.
Exactly. The memories of your final moments might tell us how you defeated your mother 3 centuries ago. That could give us an edge this time around.
Those memories are lost.
Maybe not. We think there's a way to recover them. All you're gonna need is a mystical jumpstart.
How would that work?
Doctor Strange can explain it better than I, but if you want the abridged version, ask Magic. And when you're ready to begin the ritual, let me know.
I'll talk to both.
Yes?
How does this ritual work?
This is the ritual. You focus on the past, Nico zaps you with her staff, Strange chants and waggles his fingers, then you remember. Maybe. Should the zapping, chanting, and waggling go bad, I will open a portal to Limbo and push you inside before the explosion.
There is a chance I might explode.
A very small chance. Unlikely.
That
Got
is
it.
all I need to know.
Tell Nico, and don't explode.
The first part's easy. I need you to focus on your last memories before you fought Lilith.
Will this help me remember?
I can't answer that. When I start, you'll be the one making the repairs. The rest of us are here to keep you steady.
All right.
If you're ready, we can begin.
I am ready.
Now, Hunter, tell us what you see.
I raced through the Abbey grounds. Angry. Terrified. It is too late. We were not ready. My foot slips, but I catch myself. I run with my blades exposed. I am completely alone. The moonlight guides my path. My lungs ache. My heart pounds. I rush toward my doom. I cannot. No!
Whoa! We all saw that, right?
I have no words to describe it.
Finally.
Finally. What does it mean?
You don't seem any worse for wear, but do inform me if you experience any lingering mystical oddities. Metacosmic soul rot is no laughing matter.
Okay.
Well, how about that? Your final moments are there, just buried deep inside.
It did not work.
Not yet, but we made progress. I'm sure we can figure out a way for you to remember more the next time.
Next time?
Heck yeah! Emo kids meet every lunar alignment, or, you know, whenever we're free on a slow night. Oh, and we need ingredients. Magic will send a list to your spark. If you bring enough, we can refine them into more useful mystical objects. We're done for today, but I'll be in touch about the next meeting. Catch you later.
Nice. Nice. Yeah, I'm taking that.
Hey, for someone they just dug up, you look pretty fresh.
Hunter, my second favorite zombie superhero.
Who is your first?
Tony, on 2 hours of sleep. So, what do you need?
Nothing, Carol.
Looking for...
All right. All right. I know it's we get a late start, and it's a relatively short one, but hopefully tomorrow I can go a little bit longer and make up the difference this week. I appreciate you guys watching, and we will see you all soon.